Good morning, everybody. I'd like to welcome you to Pulaski County Fiscal Court. We've got a full house today, so that's good to see. We always start our court meetings with the Pledge of Allegiance. If everybody please stand. I'd ask Strunk if he would open us up today in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Go ahead and call this meeting to order. First item on the agenda would be the approval of the minutes from our previous meeting. Gentlemen have received a copy of those. What would be your pleasure?
Motion.
Second. Motion and a second to accept the minutes as presented. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. All right. Next item on the agenda is something we always look forward to doing. We've got a couple groups with us here today that we want to honor and recognize for a wonderful achievement. We have from Somerset Christian School today. We've got some state champions in our midst. And we've got the boys soccer team and also the girls cross country team. So what I'd like to do, since there are so many of you, I'd just like to read off the names of the teams, and then we'll get you to come forward and get a picture. And we've got a certificate we want to honor you with. It's our Pulaski County Colonel, which is the highest honor we can bestow upon you for your achievements. So you can take those and display them proudly wherever you want to. First off, we'll just recognize our boys soccer team, and quite an achievement. And from what I understand, you all have just been solid for years. So keep going, keep winning championships. We look forward to seeing you here. But the roster for the boys soccer team this year is John Garland, Samuel Golden. Y'all can come on up when I read your name, if you would. Jared Hodges, Noah Phelps, Jose Chavez, Cameron Moon, Zachariah Stein, Joshua Strell, Jacob Phelps, Sean Roberts, Colin Miller, Mason Cunningham, Eli Hutchinson, Kyron Worley, Jonah Neal, Seth Wilson, Aaron Crewball, Keegan McDaniel, Austin Prather, Joshua Stein, Andrew Stringer, and Coach Spinstein.
Fathers.
Let's give our state champion boys soccer team
rows, and I'm going to ask you to kind of dip so that way we can get everybody in the picture.
And what the judge neglected to tell you all is he used to be a soccer player. So,
Yes.
if you believe it. But he did, I swear. I saw it.
At one time, Akeem Olajuwon and I were the two biggest soccer goalies in America.
Oh my gosh.
He's a foot taller than me, though.
Yeah, you might be. Get you guys in the front row.
Take a knee if they're going to get us in there.
And you fellas in the back are going to need to dip just a little bit. Golly. Okay, count to three. 1, 2, 3.
Right. Thank you, guys. Congratulations. Thanks, Coach. Good job. Right, so now we'll recognize this group here. It's also a great accomplishment. Our Somerset Christian School girls cross country team also achieved the title of state champion. So I want to read your name if y'all would come up here, and we'd like to get a picture with you as well. I've got Sydney Meadows, Kara Acey, Miriam Ritchie, Ellie Hutchinson, Catherine Smith,
I got two.
Hannah Ritchie, Allison Green, and Coach Peggy Acey. So, Now, is this a first, Coach? Is this a first for the girls cross? How many times have y'all done this? 6 times?
Oh.
Wow.
Really?
That's amazing.
Of course you're smiling, ladies.
Yeah. Count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your state champions.
Good job,
Congratulations.
ladies.
Thank you all for coming.
I don't.
Is this where somebody went to school?
About the same.
Yeah.
Alabama Law Enforcement Academy. Where?
Wow.
Jenny Call was the one that just filled out the paperwork. These two. 4 actually.
Mike, you want to do that inspection? He's got it set up. I guess it's just sitting around. It is up to 1.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
What is 1% of 13 million?
We'll just do it next time. Okay, next item on the agenda is our old business. We have no old business to discuss, so we'll move on to new business. We've got a couple items on new business. We have a request to be a pass-through agent for a grant. Leslie, is this the one that you're working on for Commonwealth Attorney's Office?
What it'll be is there is a grant available, and we'll have to act as the pass-through agent. It's a $500,000 grant for over 3 years, where they can use it for spousal abuse, state rape, that sort of thing, and they'll work with one of the local nonprofit organizations to provide therapy and that sort of thing for these individuals that have suffered with going through these things. So.
And we'll just be, as we've done in the past, we'll just be the agent that files the application, and the Commonwealth's attorney will actually do the match and receive the monies.
Motion to apply for the grant. Second.
A motion and a second. Any further discussion? All in favor? Any opposed? Okay. Now, next item on the agenda then will be discussing quotes for pump replacement. We had an accident where one of our pumps was backed over at the road department. We need to get that replaced, and we've got 2 quotes here. You've got those in front of you. Looks like one is from Ross Petroleum Services, the other is from Petro Towery. There is a significant difference in the quotes there. Do you all have any questions about those?
Oh, will that need to be bid out? Or?
It will, at this price.
This one's 16, right, or 19?
I've got here, we got 27.
Yeah, the one I have says 27.
Let me ask you this, is it an emergency that it gets done now?
Yes.
So does it still have to be out? Still have to be bid?
21.5.
I've got the wrong quote.
Well, they,
This is the correct one. They changed it when they went back over and looked at it. Actually, this is the wrong one that's in your all's packet. This is the 27 one's wrong.
Is wrong.
Yeah. Steve, what's yours?
This one says 19,309.80.
Yes.
Because that's the one I saw earlier, but
Yes,
this
the
one.
ones for 27 is incorrect. Get rid of this one right here, 27.
Mine doesn't have a total.
no, this one.
Yeah.
There's 2 or 3 of everything here, I don't.
This is the same one here. We have
They
a
mailed
copy
out.
back there, Leslie. Do we have a copier back here? Make a copy of this real quick.
Yes.
Yes.
You'll get
Here's the one that says 19.
Steve, this one right here.
Will it have to be bid if it's less than 20,000?
No. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We need to, we've got 3 different copies of this quote, so
She's gonna make, yeah, she's gonna make the one that should have been in the packet sent out. It's it's under $20,000 is the one that the last one they went over and looked at. And they're the ones currently under contract with the pumps here we put at the fueling station here by the courthouse.
this one's under 20, that one's over 20 in it.
Yeah, get rid of the one that's over 20.
21 and a half.
That's the wrong one that's put in the packet.
We're waiting for Leslie
Yeah.
to make copies here. Go ahead and open our bid while we're waiting. Let's go ahead while we're waiting on the copies, go ahead and move on. We've got a bid opening. It was advertised for public safety for the underwater robot. Search the bottom of the lake. We've got I think the bid turned in.
Let's see. Notice required the bid to be in, bids to be in. Prior to 10 a.m. on today's date. That's one bid, it was date stamped yesterday at 12:05. Is from Deep Trekker, Trekker. And the bid is $22,678.82. 22,678.82.
Have a motion to accept this bid for review.
Motion.
Motion, we got
I'll second.
a in a second.
Judge, if that meets specs, can we have permission to go ahead and purchase it?
Yeah, we need to, once we get this accepted, we'll let the group go back and make sure it meets specs. So we got a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All in favor? Any opposed? Okay. I guess Dan and Tiger and, who's got,
Stacy.
Stacy? Well, he's not been sworn in yet. Okay, Stacy? How about the 3 of y'all go, Stacy and Tiger and Dan, look at that and make sure that meets specs?
Meg and Joey.
All right. While we're waiting on Leslie to get back, we'll go ahead into our department reports. I don't see our sheriff with us today. Jailer. Our coroner, he's been sick, so keep him in your prayers. He's not here with us today.
Judge, excuse me, we got something here from the jail on paying this bill.
Yeah, I'll get to that. Yeah, it's from me.
Okay.
Anything from clerk's office today that you need to report? I'll come back to Stacy in a minute. Stepped out. Road department?
Two things, first being your road work.
I've got a copy of the road work request.
Judge, I have a question about the road work request. I put on the road request is not what she's putting on it or whoever's doing regular road request. Does anybody know anything about that?
What specifically are you looking at there?
Well, she texted yesterday and asked me, did I have anything I wanted to put on the road list? And I turned it in today. But none of it is on this one. Somebody filled out another one that, I guess that's her filling it out or something.
Looks like her writing, yes.
I don't understand. I mean, I don't know nothing about no Roy Sears or Beverly Sears Road or Family Circle or Ben Baker or, I've not heard anything about any of this stuff. Do you guys know anything about it? Jordan? I mean, I'm sure it's on your road request for the day. What about the Happy Hollow where we had the water problem down there? We got,
Yeah, we fixed it
we took care of that, okay? What about My Cemetery Road? Did we
last year.
take care of that? Maybe that's why you guys told her or anything that you've already took care of this stuff?
That's,
Got two on mine. You got that one.
Mhm.
On my road request, you got
Oh,
two. You
okay.
got that one and then the one
She stapled it into some of them.
They've already taken care of a couple.
Yeah, they've done taken care of a couple of them. She stapled the one that I had in with the one that she made.
Yeah, she just gave it to Stephanie.
Okay, okay. I just,
We'd just like to know, when somebody calls the road department or up here about a road in our district, we'd just like for you to run it by us and let us know what's going on too. I mean, or I would personally.
me too. I wanna know what's going on up there.
You asked about earlier, like I had to call,
Right. Stuff
that you asked.
That's stuff that I call and ask you about to go take care of, and
Motion to approve.
second.
Second, any further discussion? All in favor?
Yeah.
Any opposed? Okay,
The other thing being approval for, 3,000 ton of rock for the month of February.
Motion.
second,
motion and second, any further discussion? All in favor? Any opposed?
That's all I had, Jim.
Come back to public safety. Where's Stacy? Do you have anything you need to address the court with today, or Tiger, you?
I'll finish my last go around.
This is it, huh?
The, bids on underwater camera guys did meet specifications,
Did or did not?
did. The rescue squad will be paying half of that, and the other half will be reimbursed back to EM.
How much was that amount?
22,000 and
678.82.
whatever she said.
Calculator out. We have, so it does meet specs.
Yeah.
Anybody want to make a motion to accept that bid then?
man,
But we're getting money back.
Showing 2801.
Okay, and you've got that
This
covered.
new one here, so it's showing 2801.
Yeah, it's over 20, so it had to be bid out. But anyway, we've got, let's deal with Tiger's request here. The bid did meet specs, so do y'all want to make a motion to do that or not?
motion,
Second.
Motion and second. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Also, last Monday night at our meeting, the fire commission voted to purchase, or send you guys to purchase a 1989 Grumman command post. The command post we have right now is about the quarter size of this right here and so forth. Purchase price of it would be $19,900. The truck that we surplus last meeting, whenever it sells, that money will go back into this. Should be in the price range around $15,000, so we'll have about $4,000. The commission voted to send it to you guys for purchase.
tell me again, Tiger, I'm sorry.
The command post
Yeah,
for $19,990
yeah,
will replace the one that the hazmat team's got right now that's just too small to do business in. The truck that we surplus last meeting, 4900 Series International Beverage truck. back into purchase of this truck. So the county will have around $5,000 in it. And I've asked John, we've got the money to purchase it. Plus,
The county's purchasing, or you guys purchasing?
Fire commission,
Oh.
our money.
John said you had the money?
Yeah, fire commission money.
Motion.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
And well, we won't get into that. Guys, I want to thank you for 19 years of work for the county government. In 19 years, I've had one no vote on items I brought to the court. I appreciate the confidence y'all had in the fire commission and myself. It's a pretty good record. And one thing was over a used truck versus a new truck, and they voted not to buy the used trucks. That wasn't bad. No vote. So I do appreciate you guys for some of you I worked with for just a little over 2 years, but some of you I've been around a long time. It's been a good ride and so forth. And Jones kept me straight where John did and Arlene did, so she was trained well too. So, but it's been good. I want to thank you again for that. I think Stacy will do a good job and so forth. You know, be patient with him and help him along and so forth. And go out to learn the ropes the same way I did. And court's a lot more vocal now than it was 19 years ago. The commission was kind of a lead thing then. We've grown a long ways in 19 years as well. Got a lot more responsibility going on with that over there. So when I took over 19 years ago, that changeover was a lot different than what it is now. I took over, had Stella. He took over, he's got Stella plus 6 more to work with, or 5 more to work with. So gotta be patient with him, and we'll get through this. Once again, thank you for service. I appreciate you guys.
Thank you, Tiger.
Appreciate you.
I'll miss you, buddy.
Man, folks, the matchers have all asked for a turn to take it to Florida fishing or drag races. Stick on down 75 South.
There's an emergency.
Pulaski County government on the side of it, there's an emergency that Daytona that we need to take care of.
Objection.
I'll try to keep that from happening.
And Martin's behind them chasing them.
I'll try to keep it on track.
Any of these?
Which one he's gonna ask?
Oh, that's fine.
Approve separate, is it? All right, let's back up a step, and I'm gonna ask permission from the court to bid these pumps out. It seems like we've got confusion, so I'd like to just put it out to public bid if it'd be okay with the court.
Fine by me if it's over, I mean, if it's supposed to be bid, let's bid it.
It looks like it's right on the borderline. There's one for over 20 and one for right around 20. I think it needs to be bid.
I think there's so much confusion in it that we should bid it anyway.
Y'all would make a motion for that, we'll get that done this week.
Motion to bid.
Second.
Motion and second, any further discussion? All in favor?
No.
Any
So we
opposed?
can disregard the ones we got now.
Disregard that.
In fact, they need to be gathered up so we know.
I do have a question for Jordan. We do have at least one diesel pump operational. Okay. Pass it.
Next then will be our 911 center. Aaron, nothing? Okay. And Danny, solid waste. Anything to add? Adam here with animal shelter. Didn't see him.
All dogs.
All right, that brings us to our treasurer.
Yay. Okay, as Glenn had previously mentioned, I do have a request from the jail for some field officer training, and they need the check before our next bill list goes out, so I would like to put that for your approval to pay.
Motion to pay.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
Okay, the next item of business I have would be to bring up again the WAMCO invoice. We had some discussion about that at the last court meeting, and we need to bring that to pay also.
Motion to pay it.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any further discussion? All in
Only
favor?
discussion that I might would have about it is, if we're gonna contract work out, especially for me, in my area, I'd kinda like to know a little bit about it, so I know what's going on.
My understanding is it was actually on the road request when we voted in court.
Yeah, that's what I've been told since then, but, you know, I guess I just overlooked it.
Motion and a second. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Thank you.
The last item I have today is the quarterly report for fiscal year to date, or, well, through the first two quarters, July 1 through December 31.
Questions on that?
Motion.
Motion to accept it?
Second.
Second. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Carried.
I do believe that that is all I have, gentlemen. Thank you.
All right, next brings us to our citizens' comments, and we, as always, we welcome our citizens to approach the court with issues they have that are important to them. However, we just ask that you be put onto the agenda by the lunch prior, 12 o'clock prior days. So today we have Mr. and Mrs. DeShawn with us.
Judge, I've spoken with Mr. DeShawn prior to court. It's about a real estate issue and a road issue, an old road looks like. And I told him we would meet with representatives from the road department after today's meeting, and maybe we could figure it out from there.
Okay.
Is that right, Mr. DeShawn? And I have one item.
Okay.
I have a deed.
What I want to say. I thought that- Go ahead, I didn't think that was it.
I have a deed, and it's actually a deed of easement. Back when I'm basing this on what Brooke Ping told me. Back when the Alzheimer's Center was built, and I'll stand up and turn this around so everybody can see it. There was a utility easement granted to the county across this line right here to the building. The building sits right there. When the building got built, the easement came in from this direction. So this deed of easement basically extinguishes this easement that the county has and replaces it with this easement right here, which is the existing easement that was utilized for the utilities and so forth. That's what Brooke told me. So he signed this deed, and
Is that right?
if y'all want to take it and look at it and make sure that that's exactly what, I don't know.
Yeah, and what he has indicated to me was they put their utilities in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be over here, and now it's messed up his other properties. He can't do it until he gets that deed cleared up. So he's basically just wanting to say, all right, you've already done it, let's move it over here.
I think that was brought up even when we first built it, that it was sitting in the wrong spot. And
If you want to verify that, he signed the deed, and you can bring it back to the next meeting and approve the judge signing it. If somebody from the court, the representative wants to verify that that's where the existing easement is.
Dan, you've actually been over there and gone over that with him, haven't you? Have you seen?
He had brought this up at some time because we have utilities coming in the front side and the back side. So I wasn't, this is the first that I've actually seen something on paper, but I'll get with him and go look at it and pull up what our existing is, and if this is okay to sign, do we have permission to sign that?
Absolutely. I mean, as far as I'm concerned. I mean,
Need to vote on that then?
Yeah.
yeah.
You need to vote on it today or wait till he verifies it and bring it back for a vote then.
I don't think it's a big rush if you all wanna wait, but we can
Look, I can bring it back.
Yeah,
do that.
that's right.
Yeah,
It's waited, what, 2 years now?
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Yeah. He started developing all around there, though.
yes.
Thank you, Mark. All right, if there's no further business then, would entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion.
A second?
Second.
All right, all in favor? Opposed? I hope not. Y'all have a good day. Thank you.